Hello again, friends and loyal Wolfpack members. Chaos Wolf here, and welcome back to Planetbase. That's right, we're still here. We're not dead yet. Hopefully, we're going to keep it that way for a good long while. Now, as you can see, our current major problem is we don't have much bioplastic and we don't have much metal or bioplastic really, because it's constantly being used in order to keep up our machines over here in making spares. Now, that's not a massive problem, but it's something we need to go and fix. Now, let's have a look. We've just gotten into 6 ores, which is great. So as soon as we finish this one, what I'm planning to go and do is turn this off from priority and go and put in here onto priority, so we can actually go and get some metal being made, because that is the major issue at the moment. Because what I want to do, my current goal is to go and expand this into the larger version. There we go. Off priority, let's put that onto priority, so that we're going to go and get some people actually making things over here. Now, currently we are just finished making something over here. We haven't even gone and filled it up, so one of the metals that we're going to go and nab from here is going to go straight over there. So, okay, what we need, like I said, is to go replace this. As soon as this lightning rod is replaced, we can go and start expanding a little further. Because let's have a look. Currently, as you can see, we don't even cover the entire base. But the second we go and expand, well, upgrade it, so to speak, to a larger one, it's going to cover the entire base. Now, hopefully, it is going to be able to fit in here. If not, excuse me, if not, I'm going to have to go and remove this water extractor and go and place it somewhere else, which is going to go and hamper our plans somewhat. But it's something that we're going to have to go and do, because there's no two ways about it. It's just going to have to happen. Because I hear you guys saying, hey Chaos, but you could actually just go and build another small one somewhere else. Yes, I know, but the problem with that is it's not going to cover the entire base, and it's going to cost us more materials in order to do it. Because it'll cost 3 materials to do it. If I do that, it'll just cost 5. So it's going to be very interesting to do. But oh well. Hopefully everything is going to work fine. We've got virtually most of our metal. We've got 4 metals, but we've currently got only 3 free. And we are currently working on even more. So this is going to be great to have done. And I think we only need about 4 free in total. So as soon as we get this one as soon as that one finishes, we should be able to put this plan into motion. At least hopefully. Hopefully it's not going to go and bite me in the ass once I do this. So here we go. So we should have enough to do this. So let's go. Excuse me. Let's go and recycle. Yes, there we go. We now no longer have any protection. And I can't place anything there currently. So let's go and get a large biodome and just donk it out over somewhere. Let's just place it here for now. I'm not going to go and build it. I just need him to go and move the materials, because this needs to happen now. Because hopefully the cloud cover's down, so we're not going to be getting much storm. We've got a very tight window for this right now. So hopefully that bot's going to come, or somebody's going to come around and go and grab this lot and take it around, because naturally the cloud cover is getting more and more dangerous. So we're having more of a chance of us actually getting struck by lightning the longer this goes and waits. So come on guys. We've got one of them being picked up. We've got the other one coming to be picked up. That's great. Perfect. So I can recycle that. So here we go. Let's go. Can we actually fit it here? No, I can't. Damn it. So I am going to have to go and remove this temporarily. Yes, sorry. I know I'm out of water. I'm well aware of this. Let's put that there. Connect that over here. And then I'm going to have to go and rebuild the water. So where's the water one? Water. Let's go and put that here. put the water onto priority for the moment because that needs to get done. But we should have enough metal to do everything else. All the structures are out of water. Yes, I know, but as soon as that gets built, we're going to be fine. So that just needs to get built. No, 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 no. You need to come over here. Oh boy. This is going to turn out well, isn't it? Because currently our O2 is dropping like a stone. Let's see. O2 saturation is dropping. Got a lot of places out of O2. They're getting very low on O2. As soon as this guy actually just goes and drops this off over here, we've got an engineer coming over to do it, then everything should be fine. Come on, engineer. Come on, boy. Like I said, this needs to get built. That should be the priority now. There was no two ways of doing this. No! No, 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 no. Over here. Oh, God. Come on. I don't want to have anyone die of bloody dehydration. No! What are you doing? Oh, the other guy's coming out. Hopefully he's going to go and get this shit dealt with. So people are getting low on... What's it? So let's go and build another one of those to help offset this. So come on, there we go. We've got everything. The water's back up again. Good. Good, good, good. So oxygen, yes, oxygen is low. That's fine. But we seem to have managed this. And people are no longer that thirsty. Good. Good, good, good. So we just got to wait for the O2 to go and get... Oh, so our O2 saturation is increasing. There we go. So everything is doing well. Good. Great. Perfect. That gamble paid off nicely. Oh, and that was a gamble. I was kind of bricking it at one point. But now we do have our entire base covered, protected, and we even have our water back up and everything's going fine. So, yep, we're needing our spares, but that's going fine. There we go, just look at that. Oh, that's great. I feel so much better now. Because that was a very, very risky strategy that we just kind of pulled off there. So we got lots of tomatoes, some wheat, oops, wheat, and so on. Are we still making basic meals? Because that's what we don't want to see. There we go. What have we got here? Basic meal. Yeah, we don't want to see any basic meals, really. But what we want to do is get a good supply of metal going now. And as soon as we get that done, we can start building a new biodome, and then we can just go and sack these off on this area. So we can build a new biodome, build everything else up down here, and as soon as we get that, then things are going to go and do well. So thankfully we've got our power under control, which was our major problem to begin with. I mean, we could theoretically go and possibly sack one of these off, but I don't want to risk it. We should have enough for more colonists coming in, but I also don't want to risk that because we've only just really got enough food and stuff to kind of cope with what we've got currently. So let's have a look. We're currently in good status, so we've got a good welfare, so that's great. We could do with getting some bots in at some point. And we've got a good area to build and expand into down here. Hopefully we'll be able to go and expand out over this way and everything as well. So we're doing well for our expansions. Now, yeah, what I'm thinking is I may go and put another bioplastic processor in there just because we've got a lot of starch and we could do with getting rid of it. So that's been built. So hopefully now we're going to go and get some more stuff being done. Because like I said, we need materials now. So let's go and put this into priority again. So that's great. Now, we have got 4 medical supplies. We do really need to go and get ourselves a lab. But I'm not going to worry about that just yet because it seems that we don't use them all that often. So what I'm going to go and do is I'm going to go and leave the game running for a few minutes to go and get us some more ore. So I will see you guys in a moment. Well, I'll see you guys straight away, but for me it'll be a moment. Right, so welcome back. Yes, I know, not very long, I guess. But oh well, we've got 10 ores, so that's great. We're going to go and prioritize this one now. Problem is that since I left this running for about 5-6 minutes, we've gone and run out of medical supplies, so we do need to go and get some made. So, ooh. We were very close to getting another ore, but it doesn't really matter. What I'm going to go do is I'm going to go turn that off for the moment because I don't want to risk our guys getting injured since we don't have any medical supplies. And we still have some basic meals in here, so we do need to go and get something sorted. But what this is going to allow us to do is this is actually going to allow us to make a crap ton of metal. We're going to be able to expand down here with another biodome, and then can then sack this one off and then move everything else down this way. And potentially just build something else up here. So that's going to be good. I mean, we've got this here. I mean, I could theoretically just knock all this off and make something else and just expand it differently. But we'll see how it goes, because I do want to go and remove all of this at some point in the future, and even this, and go and put in a larger O2 generator if I can. But the O2 generator is not a problem. The main thing we need to go and do right now is just to expand further down this way. I mean, we're kind of just about keeping up with our spares usage, so that's not too bad. Actually, no, we're doing actually better than keeping up with it. So that's perfect. So there's no big issues there. And our large lightning rod has actually gone and saved our asses from a couple of lightning strikes that I spotted since I was away. So that's great. Hopefully we're going to be keeping a good healthy amount of power going around here for a good long while now. So, right, like I said, the main thing we need to do now is just to go and get a better biodome, because this one's pathetic. Yes, it was the smallest one we could go for, but oh well. Now, if we can keep everybody inside as much as we can and not have them go into the mine, then that's going to help out quite dramatically. Because we won't be getting many injuries, at least. But the main issue I've got at the moment is we're probably going to end up with malnutrition if we carry on eating basic meals. But thankfully we've just got pasta in here now. So that's good. Right, how much have we got? 5 free, so we're very close to getting another one and another couple. So that seems like about time to go and make a 5 biodome. And let's go and stick it here. And I will connect it to you, and I will connect it. I can't go connect it to you now, can I? Ah, boy. That's lovely, isn't it? Oh well, I suppose we can go and connect it straight to there. I mean, theoretically, we don't even need to have it getting connected straight there, do we? So we can recycle that one and can connect it just straight to there. Potentially, then we can go and connect that to there. That'll work. That'll do. Now, just hopefully we're not going to have people go and get stranded out in the middle of nowhere. But we can even expand further over this way. So, question is, where are we going to go and put a basically a lab? So we can go and, actually, we haven't got that many metals, so I'm actually going to go and recycle that one. I'm actually going to go and recycle that one for now. We don't have enough materials for all that, so let's not go and be silly about things. So as soon as we get the extra bioplastics over, we should be good to go. I mean, we've got 7 free. Where are the rest of them? Not sure where they are. I bet they're in the machines, aren't they? So, there we go. Just one more. It's coming out with the... It's not the engineer. Yeah, it is the engineer. Good. So, here we go. We're getting that built. That is going to give us a good healthy supply of food and so on as soon as we get that built. So there we go, that's all built. It's filling up with O2, so that is perfect. So what we can go and do is we can just go and put in 1, 2, and a tomato, and another one there. So that should counteract everything we've got over here. We've just had a payout, have we? No, we're just getting close to a payout. That's just at a payout, so let's remove that one. That's getting close to some payout, that's getting close to some payout. As soon as these pay out, this will be the first one. Actually, or will it? No, this one will, because this was actually a fast going one, isn't it? So as soon as that pays out, there we go. Let's go and recycle. And we're going to have this one pay out next. As soon as that pays out, we'll go and recycle this one. There we go. Now we just got to wait for this one to pay out, because I don't want to waste the time that we've actually had and gone and spent in maintaining these. There we go. So now, all food production has been successfully moved down here. So that's great. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is building another processing plant and having this one just for metal, but we don't want to go and mess around with that just yet. So what we also need is, because I know it keeps telling us we've run out of medicinal supplies, so let's go and build a medicinal plant. That should be enough that both our biologists should be able to deal with that quite handily. And then what we desperately need to go and get now is a lab. So here we go. Oh, we're running low on water. Okay. So this is starting to be a bit of an issue. So yeah, we really could do with getting a water tower being put in as well. So let's see, could we actually fit a small water tower in somewhere around here? Or do we specifically have to go further out? I mean, we can go out quite far here now. So that's not the biggest of concerns. So yeah, we could just go and put one there. Was that more? I don't know. But oh well, let's go and do that. I mean, we can connect this up to here. As soon as we get the metal, we're going to be able to do that more. So which is going to be great. But the problem is we're going to need to go and get the metal now. And in order to do that, we actually need to turn this back on. So let's turn that on to priority. Let's turn this off of priority because we've got no ore at the moment. We've got no metal. So this is going to be interesting. So we are going to need to go and get ourselves some more metal. I mean, thankfully, the metal that we've had currently has allowed us to go and make this. I mean, how much bioplastic have we got currently? 12 free. So theoretically, we can just go and knock off these two, and that will give us the metal each. And that will help us with our expansion efforts. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not just going to go and recycle that, because we need the lab more than anything else at the moment. Question is, though, where can I go and put it? Because that needs to stay there for the moment, and I don't want to expand too much into this direction. I mean, theoretically, we can go put it here, or there, and then just expand out further that way, because there's not a lot more we can fit here. I mean, let's see. Oh. We're going to have a lot of water problems, aren't we? I can see this coming. Let's go back. Let's go here. This is going to cost us 2 metal in order to go and get another one of these. I mean, theoretically, I would prefer to make a larger one. I mean, let's just go and put one here. That should still be within the bubble. Yes, it is. So that's good. Are we still making stuff over here? We need the metal over there, don't we? And we've got 4 ore currently. Because at the moment we're having to micromanage everything. And we're currently stuffed because we've got one guy who is ill. So let's go and down prioritize that. Let's go and up prioritize this one is what I meant to go and do. Because then we can go and get ourselves some more things. I mean, at the moment it's a massive toss-up between do we want the med lab first or do we want the water first? I mean, the water seems to be a bit of a minor inconvenience currently, so I think we will go for the lab. I mean, we could go and put it here, but the problem is it's a T-junction, so we kind of have it's the last thing we could go and put here. But I think we're going to have to do it. We're going to have go and have it done for now. I mean, at the end of the day, we can probably go and move it over here eventually. Put up one over here somewhere. Do something like that. I don't know. But we're going to have to go and make do with it right now. I mean, right now, let's go and recycle these. Just for the time being. Just to give us the metal we need for this. Let's put that on priority because we need that. Hopefully they're not going to go and grab one of the metals and go and drag it down here, because that's what we don't want right now. We want to see the metal come out here and go onto this. And that's exactly what's happening. So that's great. And hopefully we're going to be able to go and get our medical supplies going. Yes, we're out of water again, which is a pain in the ass. Because the main problem is this is a larger biodome. So here we go. Is that still within the bubble? It should be. Yeah, it is. Only just, though. So let's go and put one of these in. Because that's what we need. Yes, we've run out of medical supplies, but as soon as we get that table built, then we're going to be able to go and get some medical supplies being made straight away. Which is exactly what we need. And our water issues are very, very minor at the moment. Because we have got poor welfare because we do keep running out of water. And we've currently got 3 free. I mean, I am tempted to just knock this one off and go and do the same as we did last time. No, no, no. Actually, I'm not even going to think about doing that yet. No, I keep pressing the wrong bloody button. I keep meaning to press this one and go here and do this. Because I'm going to go put a larger one over here. We should have the metal for it. And as soon as that's built, I can then go and sack this one off and put something else here. So that'll be fine. Because this is the bit as well, as we need to get the larger ones in. I mean, I'll have to see how well it goes. Because we can't connect that to that, so we cannot go and get rid of this one. Which would be nice. Hopefully, maybe if we can go and fill up our power a lot more. Because let's have a look at our power now. No, not that one. I want this one. We are starting to lose power more. But we're still in a safe-ish area. But we do need to start expanding our power grid now. Because that is the main issue that we've got right now, is that we're expanding and our power grid isn't. So, we've got a medical guy over there. They should be coming back and hopefully making us some medical supplies. Because that is kind of what we need right now. There we go. So, where's the medical guy? That's them there. There we go. As soon as that gets built, which is doing now, There we go. Good. Say goodbye to our water shortage problems. And there we go. We've now got that being built, so we are getting on top of our medical supplies as well. So yes, I know we've run out of medical supplies, but this is actually going to go and get us one made very soon. And there we go, another lightning strike. That is awesome. That is keeping our power going. Now, if we expand any further down this way, as we can see, we are going to have to go and make another lightning rod. So that is something we're going to go and need to do. I mean, we could go and build something else here. I mean, what could we go and replace this with? Because we'd have to go and replace the dorm and replace the med centre as well. Not sure if we can fit a med centre down here. I mean, let's have a look. I'm going to the wrong section again, aren't I? Sick bay. No, because we can't build here. So we're going to have to do it somewhere around here, which is going to be a massive pain in the gonads, really. Unless we expand further up this way, and then theoretically we could just dump it around here or something. Yes, I know we've run out of medical supplies. We're very close to getting one made. Let's put that onto priority. So hopefully our medical guy... Is that you? Yes, it is. Because they're tired. Look at that. You're tired, but look, he's injured. Come on. You're supposed to be doing your job and getting him all nice and seen to. Oh no, we've just gone and lost a bot. Damaged irrevocably, or irreversibly. So, oh well, at least we've gone and got some metal back from him. But we are going to have to go and get a bot facility being produced very soon, because we're going to need bots. They're going to help us out drastically here. And look at that, we didn't even break into our second power collector, or did we? Oh, we did, just ever so slightly. So let's see. As soon as that gets made, we should be able to go and get that guy seen to, and that's going to go and help us with our material issues. So there we go. Let's turn that back off priority again. Let's go and turn this back onto priority. And there we go. We're actually going to go and get this guy seen to, because he's been in a bad sort of way. So let's go and see this. There we go. Look, there we go. He's getting the medical care he needs. I do wonder what these medical containers actually do go and contain. I mean, yes, we have medicinal pad, like we get medicinal pads, plants and so on, but what the hell is it that they actually make? What kind of medicinal herbage is it that can cure kind of broken bones and stuff? I'm really quite curious. But yeah, this is kind of getting very interesting. We're doing quite well as things go on. We've pretty much got everything we need, and as long as we don't lose anybody, we should be going fine, because we've got storms, but as long as we stay within the protective bubble of this for the moment, because that's the problem we've got, is we need to go and build within the constraints of our lightning rods. And that is a bit of a limiting factor, let's say. But oh well, hopefully everything is going to go and work out for the best. I mean, already we're getting some more ores. I could really like to get some more workers in to get this going, or maybe some driller bots. That would be epic. But we're going to have to wait until we can get to a different area. I mean, we don't have to go and have everything overlapping either. As long as we're covering 99% of the base, we should be fine. Because I could go and build another one, let's say here. We just expand a little further out, build one here, connected to another building, and that would give us protection all the way out to here. The problem is I'm not planning to expand over that way yet. I'm actually planning to expand over this way first. So we could do a building one around about here, maybe a bit further down, just so it kind of crosses over about there. So that's what we really need. So let's actually go and see where that would be, in fact. Where, in fact, would we need to go and build it? So here we go. We want it to expand, to connect around about there. So this about here we'd want to build it. So that's a little bit iffy, because we'd have to expand out and then build this as we're further out. So that's going to be fun, because that's going to be making the most use of these things. Because if we have it here as well, let's go and have a look. Actually, we could probably do with having it about, yeah, actually, I don't know. About there, maybe? We could even go with having it about there. Or maybe even there. Or wherever, really. Maybe even here. Because it'll cover the main base and it'll cover this entire area that we're going to go and expand into. Because this area here, this entire area here is actually just kind of filler stuff. We can actually go and build over it, so it's not a big problem. But yeah, at least we've got our food going up. And we keep running out of medicinal supplies, but that's fine. Because we are at least still making them every so often. So that's going well. And we don't have any meals here currently, but that's just because nobody keeps bringing the stuff over to it. And why are you making basic meals? You don't want to make basic meals. You want to make proper meals. I think the problem is we don't have... What's this? Just tomatoes. It's going to be another basic meal being made, isn't it? We don't want this to happen, is the problem. So I'm actually thinking of just building that connector right there. Because that is going to help us out quite dramatically, actually. So instead of people having to walk further to go and pick up the food, to actually go and do this, they can just go straight there and straight over. And it'll be a lot less of a pain in the arse. Because they keep doing it. There we go. We've now got it made. So hopefully people are just... There we go. They're just going to go straight through. And it is still making just basic meals. We don't want just basic meals. So come on, what are you bringing over? We've currently got wheat and tomato. So that's under pasta at least. So let's just fill this thing up. Let's get some pasta going. There we go. The 2 meals. Pasta and pasta. Good. Wheat, tomato. So that's more pasta being made. So that's perfect. Okay, good. So what I'm thinking now is we could probably do with another meal maker. Because then at least we can go and get some more of this put into these different ones. We're not going to need to have the meals being made so frequently. And oh my god, you're an idiot. Just let him get inside and get himself fed. I didn't really notice he was there until just now. Because that is like the most dumbass thing you can go and do. Oh, look at that. I can actually go and turn that off priority now. And I can go and turn this on to priority. And because we've got some metal, we could do with having these put back in again for now. So at least we can get the bioplastics being made again. So that's good. But anyway, guys, I do think that's going to be enough for this video. I do hope you've gone and enjoyed it. You know, as always, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Neither of those are good enough for you. That's what the comments are for. And don't forget, you can caress that lovely, lovely subscribe button to come and get more from Sci-Fi Gaming. But I've been Commander Chaos Wolf. You guys have been epic. This guy's an idiot. I will see you soon. And until next time, Commanders, keep flying. And stay shiny.